people are starting businesses, you know, there's a lot of challenges, a lot of setbacks, and people start to kind of let that snowball. You know, in the very beginning, we start with passion, we start with excitement, we have a mission, we have a goal, and then one thing will happen, and then sometimes, you know, unfortunately, it can create a little bit of a snowball effect, and people can start to feel like they're hopeless, that they can't do it. And the reality is, every single entrepreneur goes through that. And I think it's really important to always understand that there's so many entrepreneurs that you admire who've gone through that. I've been through it many times, and my husband showed me, a picture of, and I'm sure everyone's seen it, the magazine where Steve Jobs, it was like Apple, like, you know, the fail of an American dynasty. And, you know, I really love Apple as a company. And it was when they got their $1 trillion value, you know, the $1 trillion value from their shareholders. And so I think a lot of times it's really important to remember those companies that have, you know, that you started in for. You know, who gave you that motivation? Who inspired you in the beginning? They've all been through that as well. We go through it all the time, constantly. And it's really important to not get upset, not like let one thing start making you feel like you're not capable, because everyone's capable. And it's important to start with one step. Yeah.
I think it's really challenging. And again, I think it's very important to have a support system around you, and also to remember your purpose, because if you have your purpose nailed down, no matter what happens, you'll keep going.
Yeah. I agree. I think purpose is what motivates you. It's like beyond the money, beyond the brand, beyond you. Like, you know, I think, you know, we hear different things, but like passion sometimes is what motivates you, but purpose is for everyone else. And so once you're like upset, once you're not, you know, you're not feeling yourself, you're not feeling everything, the purpose is what keeps you moving past those really big hurdles that sometimes, you know, I can't tell you how many times I've been like, oh my gosh, I don't feel like doing this anymore. And then that purpose is what like pushes you through. You're like, nope, don't have a choice, keep going. I would say do less. I would say do less. I believe in filling your cups. I think there's a lot of strength in fulfilling your own needs. And you know, we have different people on our team, and we're always like thinking about the company first, our team first, our family members first. And many times we tend to forget ourselves, we neglect ourselves. And I think that you will never be fully successful. You're never going to reach your optimal opportunities of who you are as a person, who you are as an entrepreneur, who you are as a CEO, a leader, etc., until you fulfill your personal needs. And that's something I've learned the hard way. And I've seen the opportunities from doing that. You know, fill your cup first. Let your cup overflow, and then fill others.
I completely agree. And for myself, and this is something I've learned a lot from Huda, it's just focusing on what you should do and saying no to some opportunities.
Saying no is very important.
I used to say yes to everything, and I thought that I was doing myself justice, because I was like, I don't want to say no to things. I want to take advantage of every opportunity. But now I'm realizing sometimes you have to say no, sometimes you have to say goodbye and move on. You know, just focus on the things that are making you happiest, giving you the most fulfillment, and giving you the best return on your investment, which is your time.
Yeah.
So I think 2019 is going to be all about focus,
time,
doing less,
health,
and
yeah.
just focusing a lot stronger on more specific things. And we're lucky we're in the position to do that this year.
Fortunately, yeah.